Hello everybody, it's the Law Gnome and welcome to another great film throwback day, and of course in the tradition of Halloween, it is always important that we discuss anything from the scary to the thrilling to the suspenseful, and by golly, you cannot get any better in any of those categories than the legendary filmmaker, the great Alfred Hitchcock. He is known as one of the greatest of film directors because of the directions that he took that were very much against the mainstream, things that had never been done before, and things that people at the time were not necessarily ready for. But in 1959, he gave us one of his true masterpieces in North by Northwest, starring some of the greatest actors and actresses of the time, including James Mason, Eva Marie Saint, and of course the legendary Cary Grant. This is everything that you could expect in an Alfred Hitchcock movie. Suspense, betrayal, mystery, and of course, beautiful camera work from an editing perspective. It's a movie that won numerous Academy Awards as well as some various nominations because of the camera and cinematography work that went into making this film, especially with the legendary plane in the live shot in the middle of nowhere where Cary Grant is being chased down. And that's not considered a spoiler because even if you didn't know it was from North by Northwest, you know exactly what that scene is. The acting is top-notch, the story is gripping, you never know what's going to happen at any turn, especially because of the fact that it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and you also get actors that just play their characters so perfectly that they are relatable, you feel for them, you love to hate them, etc. I really did enjoy this film, and I am so upset with myself that it took me this long to see this and many other Alfred Hitchcock films as a film appreciator. The only Alfred Hitchcock film that I have seen before this year was in fact The Birds, and I have actually seen The Birds multiple times, but I've always been someone who loves Alfred Hitchcock, knows the fact that he always makes great films, always uses top-notch acting of Hollywood in his films, and I just feel that these are movies that I really need to get off my butt and finally see, so I'm glad that I have. I will say that North by Northwest is not perfect. I mean, it's got perfection written all over it, but I did find a couple parts of the film lagging. I mean, I didn't really necessarily feel it had to be a little over 2 hours, but it was a very good movie. I enjoyed it very much, and it is a movie that I would definitely see again. Maybe not necessarily own, but definitely see again, because it just has such an amazing atmosphere, and it's one of those movies that gave us that feeling and how we all go on and say, these are the reasons why we go to the theaters, because that's what North by Northwest truly encompasses and truly paved the way for beautiful cinematography and big budget thrill rides that we love to go and see every single summer. So when you go and see that new Marvel movie or you go and see the next Mission Impossible, you know why there are crazy movies that just love to thrill us like these because of the great Alfred Hitchcock. So I am going to give North by Northwest 3 out of 4. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'd love to know your thoughts on North by Northwest. Please put your comments in the box below, and we'll have a great discussion. And I'll see you guys in the next Throwback Day. Actions speak louder than words.